Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Thought it might be wise to get a drink before I started. So, how's everybody doing today? Good morning, Colleen. Colleen, how are you today? Ready to start on the pineapple quilt? I don't know. It looks pretty intimidating to me. I don't know. I have Gotta wait for a couple more people. Good morning, Tracy. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the thumbs up already, you guys. Wow. It's like me, whenever I go on somebody's channel, I do the thumbs up before I even go in. That way I don't forget. That's my style of doing it. So, just waiting for some people to get here. I have, I actually have 3 ways of doing the pineapple block that I want to share with you guys. I don't know why today this wheelchair is pretty uncomfortable. I don't know why though, but yeah, they do wear you out, don't they, Tracy? I know. Believe me, I know. You're still working on. Oh, you're welcome. Good morning, Sandra. How are you doing today? Yeah, I was working on the Farm Girl Vintage too. I'm on. Okay, I got. This is basically what I did over the weekend. I didn't really do a lot, but I got the old red barn all cut out. Good morning, Nancy. How you doing today? I got the simple star all cut out, and I got the autumn star block all cut out. And then I'm halfway done with the butter churn block. So those are the 4 that we're supposed to have done by Wednesday. Huh, wish us luck, huh? Good morning, Bettina. How are you? Good morning, Beverly. Sorry you can't stay. Just want to jump on and tell everybody hey. Okay, no problem, Beverly. No problem at all. You're on the postage stamps and making it harder than needs to be. The postage stamp one was pretty easy, but I love all your blocks that you did, Colleen. They're beautiful. Good morning, Vicky. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. It feels kind of weird to not be on with Melissa. To me, anyway, it does. How's your quilt coming along, Vicky? Good morning, Patty. Thank you for joining us. Wow, we're getting quite a lively group here. Not how to do it, scraps together to make one 1.5 squares. I believe that's the size it was. It's just time consuming. I actually make those. I have a quilt that I did that has I don't remember, it has 24 blocks or it has 36 little blocks in it. In one of my videos, if you want to go check it out, it's a pretty big quilt. Good morning, Melissa. How are you? Still working on the 6 colors sewing together. Yep. Not looking forward to that, Vicky. But I'm sure once I get the hang of it. Nancy, you don't feel so good. It's like your body will not get warm. You know, that's me. I feel like that today too. I have the heater on me, our little heater on me because I can't get warm either. Kind of ridiculous, I know, but hey, everybody's saying hi. That's good. So, I have 3 different ways that I can do this pineapple quilt. All right. Not sure which way I want to go. Okay, I have the pattern book by Eleanor Burns, where she goes detail by detail. And then I also have this pineapple quilt, which is also by Eleanor Burns. This one looks easier. There's templates that you use. Let me open it up here. There's several pages I printed it out from Quilt in a Day. Not sure if she's the one that did it, but there are some rulers that you need. For example, it looks easy. I don't know how easy though until you actually get into doing it. This one, I'm sure somewhere along the line she tells you what we need. Your basic rulers that you're going to need to complete this quilt. Now I see the long one, 6 by 24. It looks like when you're done with this one, it's 14.5 inches. Okay, yeah, here it is. No, she's really good about telling you what kind of. I can't believe that she doesn't have it down here. If you look at everything. Good morning, Shirley. How are you today? Well, I guess you can use whatever ruler you want. She's not using the pineapple ruler. Here's the pineapple ruler. Okay, she's definitely not using that. So I'm going to guess. This one actually looks kind of easy to do. So let's look at the other one. Good morning, Tracy. How are you? And Patty. You guys are all sneaking on here, huh? When I'm not looking. Okay, so this goes back in my little sheet protector. Okay, let's look at the other one and see which one. You're good? Well, that's good, Tracy. How's the weather out there? Okay, this one, she tells you up here in the corner, it's all numbered. You can see it, it's numbered, so you know what you're gonna do. Let's see here. Do we have materials? She's really slipping on the materials. Okay, I see a 5 by 5 inch ruler here. And the same. She seems to be doing it all with a 5 by 5 inch ruler till she gets to cutting. Then she's on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 inch ruler, 9 by 9. So if you have the 5 by 5 and the 9 by 9, we should be able to do it this way. Okay. It's actually very pretty. I like that. And it ends up like that. So, and then the paper one that I showed you guys earlier. It's down here somewhere. So when making this, the queen that I don't know if I want to do a queen. It ends up being 100 by 111. Maybe I'll do a wall hanging. Wall hanging ends up being 60 by 60. Wow. So I'm going to have to think about this. Snowing. Oh, not bad. Warning. Snow. It's raining here. Raining and cold. Took your temperature first time was 94.9. Second was 96.8. No wonder I'm cold. Yeah, it's supposed to be 98.6, right? That's normal. 60 by 60 for a wall hanging. That's at least a baby quilt. Yeah, so that'll make a really nice wall hanging, I think. It requires, well, you can do a table runner, 3 block table runner, or a lap robe, wall hanging, twin, queen, or king. Okay, so well, it looks like 32, 32, 64, 64, 64. They're all different sizes. Um, two medium, two dark will be 2 4-inch strips cut into two. Wow. You know what, guys? I don't think my little strips here is going to work on that. A lot of waste on what, Patty? 2 blocks. Not sure if you'll make any more. Was it really hard or? Okay. Okay, Patty. Sounds good. Oh, the double wedding ring. Uh, Not something to look forward to, huh? You just ordered the pink rulers Melissa had talked about. Very reasonable. Wow, you got all sizes. Good for you. Good for you, Coley. Yeah, I like those pink rulers too, but I don't need it. So if I need 1.5, I plan on using this jelly roll. So much easier for you to read. I find the ruler that's easier for me is uh, the one I just got from Margaret that she's so stuck on. The creative grits. I love how they do the creative grits, and it's no wonder why they're so expensive. You know. That's the ruler for me. Oh, yeah, none of these are. I could do the one. I mean, I can do it. I just have to cut them down from 2.5 to 1.5. Like I said, I thought I was going to have to use the other one too, because these are a lot. Like, I'm not doing the queen, but if you were to do the queen, 168, 168, and 168. King, 196, 196, 196. Well, I'll cut these down. It's not a big deal. And use them that way. I will be using the ruler though. Let's see, the ruler says for center block. What size is our center? This pattern is based on 44 inches, so you're basic if you're cutting from material, but it doesn't say um, what size is the center, huh? No, let me see. Let me read on, guys. Kathy, have you? No, I've never have, Patty. This is new for me. Yeah, Melissa, 196 three times for a king. Your king would be 111 by 111. Okay, 5 yards or 111 1.5 inch strips. The queen 4.25 yards or 95 1.5 inch strips. So I'm just done making huge quilts for right now. 196 1.5 by 4.5 three times. Or well, 1.5 by 4.5, 1.5 by 5.5, and 1.5 by 6.5. That's what it says. Good morning, Marianne. How are you? Yes, I'm having a great day. Oh, thank you for joining in. Good morning, Eva. Thank you for joining in too. How are you? And Laura, good luck. Was it really hard, Patty? It doesn't look the way she has it going. It doesn't really look hard with strips and stuff like that. It appears to be a lot easier than the paper piecing. It doesn't really look like it's going to be like that hard. Um, this one doesn't look too difficult either, but this one doesn't have as much of the detailed that, and it was only one block. What she did was she did a block party on Facebook, so it's called Treasure Chest. And if you can see, the pineapple block is the very first one up out of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. She did one a month, I guess. So what we need is a sewing machine, quarter-inch foot, applique foot, pins, permanent marking pins, stiletto, wooden iron, rotary cutter / mat, 6.5-inch triangle square ruler, small flying geese ruler, 6-inch by 12-inch, 6 by 24, and a 22-inch. I don't have that big of a ruler. The highest I go is 12. And then you can choose your 4 colors, for example, purple, dark purple, yellow, orange is how she did it. The backgrounds, your light blue. So you can do it on each of the rulers that you already have. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go this way. Because after all, I spent a little bit of money for this, so I'm going to go ahead and go that way. It's just cutting down the and I think what are these? Did she say they're 2.5-inch strips? Okay, 3.5 for the center and your strips. No, they're not 2.5. None of them are 2.5 inches. Except for the paper piecing one. That one looks so difficult. Ignore your phone. You're sending something off topic for you. Oh, okay. No problem, Colleen. No problem. No problem. Now it doesn't want to go back. Come on. So how many of you guys have actually made a pineapple block? And if so, did you piece it or did you do it out of a book or did you do it watching Missouri Star? I'm just curious. Sometimes I'm a little bit late to the party. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Good morning. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Okay. You like that pattern. We'll try it eventually. Which one? This one? Pauline? Yep, there you go. That's why I look at it. Paid for it, use it. I know, isn't Vicky sweet? You threw it away? Why, Melissa? Make a block out of each pattern and choose which one is easier for you. There you go. That's a good idea, Patty. You made one using the papers. Was it hard, Wendy? I do have the papers here. You hate doing it during my lives because it's bad but it's okay. Piece 1 on Friday for today. Did you enjoy it, Sandra? Good morning, Lori. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Melissa did a paper piece 1 and got lost. See, what I think I'm going to do before I even start all this is do what I do when I did a log cabin. I drew it out first and I labeled what each strip was going to be, like D4, D2, C1, B1, A1. I did it that way so that I didn't get confused because it's easy to get confused on a log cabin too. It was easy. I have the foundation paper too. And how many blocks did you make, Shirley? This one makes 48, 12, but I'm not going to do 48 blocks. You did enjoy it very much? Sending picture. Okay, thank you, Sandra. I'll be happy to see that. Well, I had to label people. I had to label or I would get lost. I mean, I'm just like that. Well, where was I at again? And so totally overwhelming when you first do it. I do have the log cabin ruler from Quilt in a Day, and that helped out a lot. You need a table by your machine. Cut and iron as you go. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, Colleen, because you have to iron the seams, right? So that they all lay down and they all look nice. Well, good, Melissa. So you ordered this one? This is probably considered the little one. You order that one? It's it is. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 inches. That's what it looks like. Um, you're so small. Center square, 1 or 8 or 4 or 2, 6, whatever size you want. Um, it only goes, okay, it's a 6-inch block, 8-inch, or a 10. Where my center square is 2.5. Well, that's finally got something right here. So I'm gonna just use this to cut and wow. Yes, iron needs to go to the seams. That's what I do. Okay, thank you, Wendy. Do you ladies want me to go look and show these guys what your work looks like, Wendy and Colleen? Laura on hers, she set up 10 at a time. Sew the same piece. Oh, I would get so lost on that, Laura. So you kind of assembly line sewed? So if you guys want, I can show them. Seam glue. I don't have seam glue. I have fabric glue and Elmer's glue and Elmer's clear glue. Those are the glues that I have. I might have more hiding somewhere. I don't know. It's possible. No glue up there. I thought I might have it up there, but I don't see any. Okay. I know. She should, Melissa. You were trying to decide between the pineapple or the pink ones. The pink ones would help me more. Yeah, the rulers may help more, and I can always go to that too if I find that I'm having issues on the other ones. So, Jen, can you turn the heater off, please? Thank you. Jen just woke up.
Chase has woke me up and up for a bit.
Hmm.
See again, you just assume.
Okay, let me see. Let me find Colleen's quilt.
Colleen.
Colleen, and I will show you guys. Well, not bad. It's right here. Okay, Sandra. Colleen, it looks like it's doing the she used Ellen Burns acrylic but didn't have a pattern. It looks really good. Okay, here's Colleen's. It looks like the double wedding ring from what I can see. There's Colleen's. Let's get the glare out of there. It's purple and pink. I like it. And then um, here's Sandra's. Ooh, isn't hers pretty? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like. There's Sandra's. Turned out really good. Looks really good. Good morning, June. Jen Melissa said good morning. Said good morning. Stick glue, yeah, I find it's kind of easy. Okay, and then Wendy's. This is the one she made paper piecing. Get how pretty is that? I mean, those are just beautiful. And here's Laura Miller's for those of you guys that didn't see. I don't know, it's beautiful. I can't enlarge it. The phone won't let me. Go a little bit closer. I mean, that one's absolutely beautiful too. So, I have my work cut out for me, huh, ladies? Right. Okay. Sewing and watching. What you sewing, June? Okay, your block turned out 11 and a half. That's actually a pretty good size. That would be perfect. When do you use the jelly roll? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to use the jelly roll. There is an enlarge in the comments. Yeah, but then I didn't want it to go way big, Laura. But thank you so much. Gotta go make a cappuccino. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, all of them had very nice color choices. Hey, good morning. Slowing down, Joe. How are you doing? Well, it's morning here. I don't know. You're welcome. When do you make me one, please? I'm sure it looked beautiful, Melissa. Oh, okay. I've done several log cabins now. Several. I was thinking that the pineapple would be a lot like the log cabin. I mean, I could be wrong here or I could be right. I don't know. I just know with these beautiful colors here, it's going to look beautiful. And, it can go, I can cut these down to 1.5 and by 6, by this. Like I said, I have 2 of these that are the same. So I have plenty of jelly rolls. What I don't have is a stash of fabric. That's what I have to get. Want finished at 75? Yeah, makes sense, Laura. Just we're finished round 2 of 6. All right, Sandra. Okay, Ava, I made a pineapple block following Missouri Star. Have the ruler. Makes it really easy. Have to trim every round. I have also paper pieced one. Which one would you prefer, Ava? The Missouri Star or the paper piece? I'm thinking if I can get this one down, then I can go to the paper piecing. I don't want to over. I don't want it to be overwhelming and not be enjoyable. Because I mean, the quilts that I make, I really enjoy making them. So if I cut these down like they want and make on my graph paper, draw a chart on what I'm going to do and label it like block 1 all the way around a certain block. I'm going to do yellow. Block 2, I'm going to do peach. Just so that I know it worked for the log cabin, so I didn't get confused because it's really easy to get confused. And I feel this is all like the log cabin. I mean, I could be wrong, ladies, but this is what I think. And I, of course, had to get the log cabin ruler by Eleanor. Do you guys have the log cabin ruler? Oh, it makes it so much easier to cut the pieces. If you don't, and you ever plan on making one, I highly recommend it, big time. On using it because I've used it to make about 3 log cabins now. Hey, nice to meet you. Also, haven't been on here. Yeah, you sure haven't, huh, Joe? How you been? You just picked one up. Awesome. They really are. Because I tried the first time I did it without the ruler. It's on your list. There, I think it was like 11, $12. It wasn't expensive. And then I have several. See, maybe these might come in handy, huh? I do have the 4 inch by 8 inch and 2 by 4 inch flying geese. So it's this one and this one over here. And I haven't even opened yet. But from Quilt in the Day. Then from Creative Grids, I have, a bigger flying geese, which I believe it's hard to see it because I haven't done it yet. I don't know. It looks like it would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8. So, but I really like this one. I don't know why I haven't opened it. I've had it a long, long time, and she talks about it in here, so maybe I should keep it out, huh? That's the one I'm gonna do. Oh, good, Joe. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing better. Flying geese is on your list? Just posted your. Okay, let's check it out, Shirley. On Facebook. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here's Shirley's log cabin. Let's get a good look. I like it. Um, Yeah, okay, that's it. Just making sure. Anybody else have any log cabins that they've done? I mean, not log cabins. Pineapples that they want to share? Once you get into the swing of it, Colleen, it's really easy. It is beautiful, Shirley. Yeah, I've never made a bag. I would love to learn how to do that, Melissa. They are, they are all beautiful, aren't they, Marianne? I hope mine turns out just a quarter of how beautiful theirs is turning out. You know, seriously, just a quarter, and it would be very, very, very pretty. So, how many of you are doing this with us? Exactly, Melissa. We saw your stash yesterday. You're making two for table runner. Very good, Sandra. You're doing yours with paper piecing using freezer paper and add a quarter ruler. You have to make a video on how to do it. That way I don't get lost. Oh, there you go. There you go, Shirley. Got several plastic. I have them half open to prevent weird plastic smells. You've heard that can happen. Yeah, maybe. Marianne, yours will be beautiful. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Me. Melissa. Yeah, I mean, so many people have already made the pineapple that, my favorite color, I think, is the lighter colors like the light blue, the lavender, yellow, peach, pink. Those are my favorite. I love the light colors, especially when you're dealing with like springy, and I like all my colors to be light. The only one I didn't do light was the triple Irish chain. I did that in dark. But I thought that would be, I had to use up those jelly rolls that I had bought. So yeah, these are my bright colors. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but this was off of the one jelly roll, and as I said, I have another jelly roll just like this. So if I don't have enough, I have extra. And I was thinking about doing the border on like a piano keys. Wendy's like me; she likes bright colors. Well, there you go, Shirley. Happy colors, yeah. When I join a so long, I make at least one block with you. Oh, okay, Sandra. This is supposed to be a beginner quilting. At least that's what it was when I first started it. So no, I use Moda. This is Moda, but I get all my stuff when it's on sale, at least half price. Vicky uses color on what she got for the double wedding ring. There you go, Vicky. Show the one I sent with ruler on it. Oh, okay. All right, this is Vicky's double wedding ring. And okay, give me a sec. This is one of Vicky's um, double wedding rings. Can we get as close as I can so you guys can see it? I don't remember how many she said she cut. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here's the colors that are in it. Um, or here we go. Without the ruler to show you. Be another one of the strips. But those are Vicky's. She did a great job. It seems like anything you make, Vicky, you're going to have a little bit of waste. There's just no way to get around it. Okay, Eva has to save up to get the rulers. It takes a while. Yeah. Um, I don't know if Missouri Star is still having their rulers. They were like 40% off. But of course, I didn't need any. Lori's making a t-shirt quilt. Nice. Marianne, nice. Vicky. Colleen, I like that, Vicky. Very pretty. You have seen Brenda's this weekend. Yes, she did. Vicky, Laura's never seen curves. She wants to know if it's hard. Yeah, I have a list, and once a week, something from it after I donate. Good thinking, Colleen. Pretty Vicky, beautiful Vicky. You could use top first, or make it taller to get two out of one strip. It's easy. Looks hard to me too, but it's easy. Anything you don't make that you just take two strips and sew them together is hard, huh? You know, right side facing, sew a quarter of an inch, machine line um, sewing all the way. I know, Eva, but if you follow it, it'll be. There's two ways to do that. You can either use the ruler or use the cloth, and I got both. Okay, Missouri Star is apparently being hit with customer service emails. Makes me wonder what's up. I emailed to check on my order. Huh. Can you go to and check? Can you just go to the order like I do to see what's up? Eleanor Burns egg. Yeah, it's in there. Her egg money book has the double wedding ring in there, and that's the one I'm going to follow when we do it. Always wanted to do a clamshell quilt. Yeah, Melissa was talking about that yesterday. Remember Melissa? Scant quarter seam. Since the 14th. Are you serious, Laura? Wow. Maybe bad weather. Yep, I thought you were. She wants to do a clamshell quilt. I should put that on the list, huh? Or Laura, or Melissa can do the clamshell quilt. She can teach us. Okay, Shirley does a lot of patterns, foundation, no paper to tear out, and you can reuse the freezer paper. Isn't that what Yvette liked to do, the foundation? Yeah, that's true. I don't know what that means, Colleen. Usually when I get Missouri Star, I can check on my orders and click on the order number, and then it will take you to the UPS or FedEx, who's ever delivering it, and then you click on that and you'll see where your package is at. Awesome, Eva. Yeah, I didn't get two. I'm missing two things that I ordered. I need to call them. Missouri Star has great deals, but Joanne's does too. Don't forget. And Eleanor Burns over at Quilt in a Day has great deals. That's possible. Very possible that they did. Yeah, that's what I thought Yvette does. I was watching her the other day. See if there's a way you can find it on the FedEx, Laura, because yeah, they do. And I shop, many different places. I love that quilt she did, that Wendy did. Yeah, are the small online stores expensive? Because usually the smaller, the more expensive they are. Yep, I always know that if I do Missouri Star, that it's going to be a while. So, but that's okay. Um, I finally got stocked up on most of their rulers that I wanted and things like that. So I'm okay with it. I've like I said, all I really need is fabric, charm squares. I need some charm squares and some fabric. True, Wendy. I guess it just depends on how much in a hurry you are and how much. Yeah, I got something from Stephanie Stitches. I got like 4 or 5 things from her, and I couldn't believe how quickly it got here. I mean, it was awesome. And you guys ever go to Madame So? She's awesome too. When you just posted Shadowbox quilt, nice. Surely I belong to Yvette's piecing. Okay. Um, how much is it a month, Shirley? Yay, Colleen. Yeah, I got mine a couple weeks ago. You see the ads all the time for Madam So. I I recently bought a lot of stuff from Madam So, and she's got great deals, and her products are really good. Like my zippers and all that stuff I got from her. I don't know. I have a whole area over here dedicated to her on the things that I recently got. see, not just zippers, but the I don't even know what these things are called. You know, the thing to keep your like this right here. I'm gonna use this one for school. I got two, so I got tool caddy. This was like $7, and like I said, I'm gonna use it for my school. I got one for quilting and sewing, and one for school. So that's the plan, anyway. So what do you guys think of the piano keys being the border of the pineapple? Do you think that's too much of the strips or too much, that it'll take away from? Because I made piano keys for my dessert quilt that I made, and it turned out really pretty. Tracy, what happened? Oh, what happened, Tracy? Okay, Lori, your t-shirt. Yep. Patty, I was ordering from Quilted Twins. Never any delays. Fabric prices start at $5.99. You like the half yard? Does So Yeah do half yard bundles, or do they just do the yard? You ordered on 2/28. It was billed on 3/14. Last information from both and FedEx was on 3/14, with an estimated delivery on 3/18. So that was a couple days ago that you never got it, right, Laura? Wendy has one of those, and 90% of the time, you never put anything back in it. I do. I have to. I had to clear off my sewing table over here. It was a mess. It only takes one bad experience to turn me away from a store. It really comes down to customer service. Hiccups are always possible, but how they handle it makes. Yep, exactly, Colleen. Exactly. Tracy, I wasted 30 on a rotating mat that I felt was dollar store child toy quality. It is junk that I had to DIY to make it better. Oh, Tracy, I'm sorry. I've never had a problem. Good morning, James. How are you? Hope everything's going good with you and your little family. Yeah, I would too. I ordered this from the Pokemon store because I'm a huge Pokemon. This is Lapras, right? And I collect stuffed animals. So, and then I got one for Jen, and not this, but something else. Okay, and they were supposed to be here, and then I finally did get them. 3 weeks later, they finally came. So it might be the weather, it might be the mail. I mean, I don't know. Um, I don't know. Gosh, I shouldn't have picked them up. Now I can't put them back down. Oh, there we go. That's cute. Oh, thank you, Colin. Yeah, I got him, and I got Poplio. Love my Poplio. He's a seal. You see his little. Sometimes I think the animals are better than the game, huh? I know. I'm so sorry, Tracy. I'm just letting you know that sometimes it takes a long time. Cost you 50? Whew. Wow. Live and learn. Yeah, I don't blame you there, Tracy. Really, I don't. Wendy. Oh, you should see all the stuffed animals I got. I got tons. Um, those are my dolls. Uh, the FedEx. Okay, when I got that table, remember I was supposed to get the outside table, right? Walmart, and I was having all that issues with FedEx and Walmart. Well, I finally got the table. Okay, Melissa, I finally got the table about, what was it, a month later? So, like I said, I'm going to have two tables, and one they refunded. So, I don't know. I blame it on FedEx. This is all FedEx. It's not UPS. Everything that's happening here is in fact FedEx. So I'm blaming it all on FedEx. If it wasn't for the fabric I need for my quilt, the Valor meeting this Sunday, I wouldn't worry about it. So you have this week coming up that you may possibly get it, right, Laura? Well, it is great now. I bought Lazy Susan cutting boards and screwed the mat to the quilting boards. Yay! Good job, Tracy. Yay! I got a Lazy Susan hiding under all this over here, the pink one. And I got a new square one too. I'm only going by, I see what you guys use and other channels what they use, and so I got what they got, hoping it's good. FedEx is horrible. I swear they play soccer, but luckily most send them well packed. Yeah, they are. I think they just hired people off the street. Hey, I need you to come deliver some packages today, and they don't know what they're doing. Wendy, how funny. You just made my day. That was funny. Just posted the pictures and some info. Okay, good, good. Did you post them on the Facebook or? God, my face feels warm, but my body feels cold. So, do any of you have one of those Martelli? Do any of you guys have this? Melissa so graciously gifted me. I want to know how many layers of fabric can you cut at once? If anybody has one of these. No sugar for me, Vicky. I think it's because I'm just really warm here with a sweatshirt and all that coming up to my. But no, I don't eat sugar or eat or drink sugar. But thank you for the information. 8 layers, really, Patty? Good morning. I didn't see you come on. Thank you so much for joining. You can go through 8 layers with this. Well, that'll make my cutting job easier, won't it? When I get down to it. I also have one of those Frisker 6x24, that has the thing that you push, going like that. You push. It's not really a strain, but I got it when I first came home from the rehab. But it's hard to see where the 1.25 inch is because it's covered up. You're gonna post a pic of what you did to your group. Oh, okay, Tracy, that'd be wonderful. I would love to see it. Okay, Patty's at work. She has raised wood table with 6.5 by 20. Yeah, works great standing up. Okay, you can typically do 4 when sitting because I can't stand. So James saying good morning to everybody. So 4 would be, you could do 4 was not a problem. I'm doing really good today, James. How are you? Just a little bit cold. Shh. I'm listening while I work. Okay, we'll be quiet. Shh. Everybody saying good morning to James. I've been only with this Martelli. I've been only cutting like 2 at a time. So you did the 4 sitting down like I am, correct, Patty? Because that's what. Yeah, no, your secret's safe with us, Patty. For sure, for sure. We won't tell them. Yes, okay. Yeah. This I got to change my cutting mat because I've done this one. A corner of it over here is warped. Do not buy a cutting mat from Quilting Bee. Okay, this is the worst cutting mat I've ever used ever. So I used to have so much stuff up here that but it's okay. I think I can change today. When are you starting your quilt along? Well, I kind of wanted to do it today, but what I want to do is go through and I have to cut it down to 1 1/4. And because my computer's right here on my cutting table, I have to wait. Okay, thanks, Colleen. I actually think I'm alone. Okay. Um, Quilting Bee. Do not buy a cutting mat from Quilting Bee. I can't believe it. It's you cut one time and you and if you hit that same groove again, it's like at least some of the other mats give you a chance, right? I mean, I could start cutting right now. Hey, maybe I will. Okay, they'll have to be what I say, 1 1/4, 1 1/2. Wow. Okay, they have to be 1 1/2 inches. It takes up a lot of fabric to make. Because, like I said, I need 64, 64, 64, 32, 32. Okay, maybe I will start cutting it right now. It has to be 1 1/2. Okay, so I need another ruler here. I'll put these over here so I don't lose it. Okay. All right. What ruler do I want? They have to be 1 1/2. So I'm thinking. I put that one away. Yeah, I went through and put all my rulers away the other day. So. And I love this one that Missouri Star. I love it that it's bright and I can read it and I can follow it. So I need to. Okay, let me see here. I don't see it over here, so I had to put it back over here somewhere. Now my pineapple one. Yeah, this is it right here. Love this ruler. It's 5 by 15. I know the strips are way longer than that, but okay, let me set the strips down here so I can pull one at a time. And 1.5. That's what I was thinking. If I have to do 1.5, that I can take some of the other strips and make them into the piano keys, that are left over. But maybe there won't be any left over, huh? Okay. Okay, everybody knows how to cut the strips. You guys need me to show you how to cut strips? Are you okay? Yes, do not buy from them, June. This is the worst mat I've ever used in my life. I'm not kidding. Start small. Yep. Ask me what my honorary job is. Hint, you work in an office with 8 men and 2 girls. They have offices here, hardly ever show up. I don't know, Patty. Are you an honorary secretary? I was a secretary at a job once when I was 18. I liked it. My thing was to answer phones and do filing and check on. It was an air conditioning and heating place, and I really did. I liked it. It was a lot of fun. Start small, will do. Oh, they're awful leaving you alone. Okay, you just copied papers from It's So Easy and will follow the instruction. There you go, Patty. You got nothing. You need more coffee. Tracy, okay. Am I in the Facebook? I'll go look. You mean to show everybody? We have a bare fridge, 102-inch TV. Wow. Very nice, Patty. Before you quit. Okay. Let me go look at Patty's. I'm sorry, Tracy's. Here it is. Okay, she has 3 individual pictures. Here's one of the cutting mat that, remember, she redid it herself. So here's one. And here's the bottom of it with the screws and everything. Looking good, Tracy. Can get a little bit closer. You guys can see the screw. And then here's it put together. She did it herself, remember. So I think you did a great job. I like it. Colleen. Hi, Tom. Welcome. And no. What's up, Diane? How you doing? You've been in the same line of work for 20 plus years now. Had the best group of bosses ever. I had a great boss that I absolutely loved one time. Makes it all worth going to work for if you know, you're on your hubby's tablet. Yeah, it's a great job, Tracy. It looked really, really good. You women and men with talent, just, I wish you have more talent than I ever thought of having. Okay, I forgot I got to cut the ends off of these. I got so involved in doing my farm girl vintage that's what I did this weekend. I was cutting the blocks, and here probably I'll hold that. So I'm gonna go through and do this right quick. Yeah, I heard about those that fall apart. That's not a good thing at all. At all. Set that aside for a minute. I don't know the answer to it. 5? Do you have 5 kids? Colleen. Stayed up sewing all night. What were you sewing, Diane? They are trying to hire your sales guy from your last job. Say a prayer that happens because this would be truly amazing if he comes back. 2 Johns and a Bob. Okay, I hope he does. Yes, 5 boys. Hey, I got it right. Just a lucky guess, but I got it right. Thank you, Colleen. Darn, I guess that lottery and I never get it. Shucks. Oh. Okay, I remember, Diane. I remember. How's little Amber? Excuse me, I gotta get a drink. I don't know where Chase is. He disappeared. I used to be the person that couldn't cut a straight line with a ruler. Now I'm glad I learned that. I have a feeling this quilt's going to turn out beautiful. So take your time. At least I'm taking my time. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that, Colleen. I really don't. But you know what? I can't grow plants. I tried, and I just cannot grow plants. I do not have a green thumb. I have a black thumb. Amazing, huh? You can't draw a straight line with what? I know. But once you learn it and get the trick on how to draw a straight line with a ruler, you never forget it. Making coffee, that sounds good, Tracy. Warm me up. He's like, how can you not get? I was like, I know. Same here. You think you're going straight, but then when you actually, square it up, it's not straight. It's all wonky but I have it down now. But it took me many years to get it down. Many, many, many. And I hate these little, and all the jelly rolls, the little open dot things that come in. I hate them. They're gotta get rid of them. I don't even know why they're there. She jumps in and out of the tub all day. Well, that gives her exercise. The salve. Yeah, I don't know why. Jelly roll. What purpose is it for? Did anybody watch um hold on, I just knocked everything over. Did anybody watch Kia B and Sobecca do their jelly roll rug? They had me laughing so hard. Good morning, Kelly. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Everybody remembering to give me a thumbs up? if you like the video. I love our Monday morning get-togethers. Well, morning for me. Have you ever made a Jelly Roll rug, Wendy? I know they were. I was laughing so hard with them, Lori. I really was. I can't believe Kia stood the whole time. It's a long time to stand. You've made 4 and 1 double Jelly Roll rug? I never heard of that. Yeah, they were. They were hilarious. Colleen, I started with blacks on one block and whites. Okay, Sandra, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Sort of neighbor. Yeah, we are kind of close, aren't we, Kelly? No, you forgot. Oh, you used 2 jelly rolls. Hey, maybe that's what I should do. I have two jelly rolls rugs that I'm like almost done with. Maybe I should put them together, huh? Yeah, that's what mine is, and I don't like it, so I cut it off. See, it's like the end part right there, and I don't like it. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? You just wish you were home, though, sewing. And I wish I was at work. I do miss work. You're doing knee exercises while watching. Good, Kelly, good. You started watching Sobeka and Ben watch now. My hubby hears her voice and asks, "That's the lady you like. Is she doing a live? Are you watching?" He knows I'm going to watch, maybe late, but I watch. Well, good for you, Colleen. Yeah, my husband's starting to get who's who, too. Been a long time, but. So how you ladies doing? It just came on, Brenda and Kelly. We lost Melissa. Oh no. I have to tell you, Melissa's thinking about doing morning live with like 5 mornings a week, early in the morning. I don't know if I'll make it because it's the same time I get up. But just posted your second finished block. Okay, let me check it out, Sandra. Ooh. Okay. Trying to logically make it bigger, but I don't want anything in the way going across it. There we go. There you go. Side by side, her 2 blocks. Aren't they pretty? I like. Very pretty. Okay, gotta run. Okay, Shirley, thank you so much for coming. There you go. Same here. Yeah, we're going to miss you, but thank you so much for coming. He's not home when I watch all during the day. He's getting it slowly but surely. That's good, Colin. Welcome back, Tracy. You feel amazing. Lost. Yay! Way to go, Brenda. All right. Good. You may try and start a quilt next weekend. I think I can stand on both feet. Stable now. Sort of. Sounds good, Kelly. Sounds really good. Yeah, Sandra, you did an amazing job. Bye, Shirley. Your honorary. Yeah. Yeah, you watched them. I thought they were hilarious. I really enjoyed watching them. It was fun. I couldn't stay for the whole thing, but I stayed for 3/4 of it. I know. I'm sorry you're homesick too. That's it. If you can't, don't push yourself, Kelly. Like me, I'm always pushing myself to do more. I don't want to be a burden to everyone. So I try to do as much as I can by myself. But you don't want to push yourself either. I always have somebody standing right there in case something should happen. So when I was trying to walk um, 4 years ago, my first surgery, and learning how to walk all over again, but I had the walker, and when I was trying to walk, I fell four times, I think. Wasn't pleasant, let me tell you, but got right back up. I did not let it get me down. And once I learned how to go up and down the stairs, because at that time I lived upstairs, I had a physical therapist guy that came, and he was awesome. And so once I learned how to do all that, it helped me to walk better. It is scary, Lori, because there's nothing I could do to stop it. You were sitting at the dining room table. Yeah, sometimes sitting. I haven't heard about when I'm going to get my prosthetic leg, but I hope soon. It'll make a big difference. Oh, that didn't go straight. Oh no, Melissa. I'm sorry. I don't know why they care. They're not the ones that have to take the medication, right? Okay, Kelly. No problem. That sounds scary. Your sister broke her ankle, then re-broke it. Wow. She kept walking on it, huh, Colleen? Exactly. Send help to her. Send help to Melissa. You get it, Lori. It is, I mean, and when I would fall forward, not backwards. And that's what it made it really. And it was scary. I used to get my toes underneath there. I don't know how I did it, but like mostly landed on my knees. And the toes would be under me, and they would, for some reason, they would start bleeding. It was weird. And of course, every time I fell, my husband was at work because that was just my luck. Dave was at work, and where do you have your shunt at, Lori? Yeah, that's me too, on my knees. I didn't hurt my knees, I hurt my toes. Good for you, Melissa. Okay, your sister's a mess. You feel bad for her. She's 56 with a 12-year-old mind. She can't think ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. In your head, yeah, that my grandson, he was born with fluid on his brain, so he needs a shunt. And I think they finally found the right one that'll work for him after 38 surgeries. Ultram, not Norco. Norco's great. That's what I use. Love my Norco. I have a couple of Oxycontin here from before, but I'm not going to mix the drugs. They stopped working for me. I don't even know what that Ultram is. I've never heard of it, but I'm sure it's a good pain reliever, pain medication. Apparently, one per day. Are you kidding? Ultram, okay. Okay, thank you very much, Melissa. One doesn't kick it in 24 hours. Are you kidding? Wonder what it would cost to pay out of pocket. For the other one, if they won't allow you to. Okay, one time there was a mix up on my insurance for the Norco, and we had to pay it out of pocket. And I thought, wow, it's going to be really expensive. It was only $11 for 42. You're on hold again. Um, Diane fell backwards last August, only tailbone. Oh, yeah. Oh, ow. Probably not, Colleen. I agree. You have so much here that I could share with everyone and still have some left. You need the tramadol for bad days like today. Now, you were saying your hands were hurting really bad yesterday. Is that what it is, Melissa? Yeah, tailbones aren't anything to mess around with. Diane needs stronger pain meds. 48 at the time? Wow. That's pretty young, Lori. Yeah, it's your hands. Yeah. Can I be the first one to say it sucks getting older? I'm not enjoying it at all. They're withholding so many of the pain medications now for that people that really desperately need it. And I was talking to my doctor about it, and I'm just amazed that they don't give it. God, Melissa, they still have to be very painful. Hugs and prayers. Especially if you've been taking it for a while, they know, and they shouldn't not, give it to you. Yeah, very, very good point, Diane. Good point. Couldn't agree with you more. I would never do that, Jim, because then they might not give it. At least here. Your doc would rather I go for the pain shots till they find out it works. A script for 5-hydro a year. That's nothing. Welcome back, Kelly. You're trying to coordinate physiotherapy and manicure. Hubby still had to drive me around though until I am mobile enough for the bus again. Refresh my memory, Kelly. I don't remember what happened. Can you please? I know you said it, but I know you had surgery, right? I'm having issues seeing the You're in fibro. Oh man. Sorry, Diane. It's just my legs that hurt all the time, and my foot kind of goes numb. But my stump doesn't hurt, but the upper part does. Okay, there has to be an easier way to do this. Hang on. See if I can grab this without knocking everything down. That would truly be a miracle. And I did it. Okay, this is my Lazy Susan. Had it for years and years and years. I really like it. Okay, Colleen. I rarely take pain. I've been taking. Does that help you, Melissa? Aw, Vicky, you're so sweet. Oh, it's okay. It's all right, Diane. Probably 60. However, it's from. Yeah, probably, Melissa. That was a while ago. Can deal with the pain. It's horrible, but I can. There's just things like holidays that kill me. I need something. I notice my violent spasms the last few nights. Try not to whack hubby. Oh, Colleen, so sorry. Hugs and prayers, my friend. Yours bit the dust. You're. I haven't really used it that much. I had it for a long time. The rabbit relaxes my muscles enough for me to sleep. Yeah, I think I take gabapentin for that. Okay, Melissa. You hurt your knee. I did that once with my dog. He wanted to go one way and I wanted to go the other. And that's what I thought what's going on with my leg. And I was wrong. You know, it was the blood clot. You get blood notes bleeding from your nose. Wow, Vicky. Yeah, they put an expiration date on it. I don't know if I believe the date. I don't know. Some things last a lot longer. I mean, I know over time they're getting weak, but the expiration date's not always. All right. So I will have a round one, a lazy, whatever you want to call it, and I will have a square one. Well, I do have it. It's just Jen hasn't cleaned it yet. Nothing comes in here without her cleaning it. So it's over there somewhere. And I'll have a clapper too. I have one of those. I'm waiting on. Bye, Kelly. Be careful. Thank you so much for coming. I take one gabapentin. It's 300 milligrams in the morning and one at night. And then I take my pain medication too. So it's not just the one. You're welcome, Kelly. You are so welcome. Oh, just me cutting the I'm just cutting the ends off right here. I'm not doing the long cut yet. Did you wanted to see that or Terry? You're so sweet, Diane. Okay, goodbye, Brenda. Thank you for coming. I can show you what I'm doing right here if you'd like. Patty. One of these days I'll be able to invest in a camera and have it overhead. You take one gabapentin at night? Yeah. Well, I need it in the morning and at night, especially when I first get up. But what milligram is yours, Patty? Mine's 300. Shouldn't go out in the rain because sugar melts. Oh, ain't that the truth? I haven't gone out in like 2 weeks. The weather's been so horrible. Can't take that either, Vicky. Okay, hang on. I'll point down and show you all. I'm using my other rotary cutter right now because I find it easier to cut with it on one of these. I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see the pink on pink. I'll wait till I get to the other colors and then I'll show you, okay? Doing one gabapentin at noon and 2 at night. Yeah. One in the morning when I get up and take all my medication, and one at night when I take all my meds. Because I take my pain medication, my Norco, right before I go to sleep. It's the last thing I do before I go to sleep. Exactly, Diane. Yeah, 300. That's what mine is. 300. Mine were 100, and they really weren't working, and so I told her. So she upped it for me. But it was 100 3 times a day instead of 2. But between the gabapentin and the Norco, I'm doing okay. But I'm constant pain. I think I probably will be for the rest of my life. I hope not, but it's kind of looking that way. Kinda. Oops. Aw, Colleen. Same here, guys. Same here. For each and every one of you that are in need of a prayer. For whatever reason. We are a bunch of quilting ladies falling apart, huh? Wow, I have such a low tolerance. One is plenty, but can take more if needed. Yeah, I don't know. I could take anything they throw at me. Except I have to take a Pepsid in the morning. Otherwise, I'll get sick with the medication. But other than that, so I take it about a half an hour before I take my morning medication. I don't need to take it at night, just in the morning. Yeah, same here. But you got to take what you got to take. My doctor is actually on my YouTube channel here. She found it quite fascinating. And I'm looking forward to the day when I can take orders to make quilts for people. Whenever that day may be. Okay, can you see on... No, this is still too light. Okay, almost there, Patty. So I can show you. I think maybe this next... Oops. White thread stuck in there. How weird. Okay. I don't... Gosh. I can see just fine, but I want you guys to be able to see it too. And I'm waiting till I get to the right color that I can show you. Because my Lazy Susan here is pink, and some of these colors are contrasting with it, and that's why it would be hard for you to see it on the computer when I do it. But as soon as I get to a point that you can, I will definitely share. But right now, here's Chubbykins. I have so many nicknames for you. Yeah. My chasers, yeah. What you doing? You being a good boy? Yeah. Jen's here, guys. She's being quiet, but she's here. Vicky already said hi, and Colleen a while
I'm
ago.
reading. Colleen. How was sweet Colleen?
What? Your mom has always said. Yep. Very nice, Colleen. Very nice. Yeah.
Hi, Lori.
Told you she was here.
Hi, Tom.
No, that's Diane.
Oh, Diane. I'm reading.
Yeah, it's okay. It took me a minute to figure out that's Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Diane 57.
Using another thing?
Our husband. Look how sweet he's being, you guys. He must be tired.
Hi, Melissa. Hi, Colleen.
And Jen.
This is Chasey Poo.
What's up, Chasey Poo? He's sleeping. I can't even see his eyeballs.
He was sleeping on me last night.
Yeah.
On the couch.
A few nights ago, he tried to knead on my leg. Oh, it hurt so bad. I had to have him stop. It was hurting.
He pushes hard.
Mm-hmm. He's very strong, and I couldn't. Anywhere else but my legs.
Melissa, took me more than a minute. I was wondering who this Tom person was.
Yeah, it took me a minute until I saw the M, and then I remembered. So it's Diane. Or it is Diane. Yeah, he's asleep. Marianne, did she leave? I don't know. You're just so precious. Look at you. Oh.
Good Chase.
How can somebody not love this cat? I ask you. June says hi.
Hi, June. Everybody loves Chase.
I know. He's a special one. My sister comes over and carries him all over the apartment for the whole time she's here. And she's not a cat person. What'd that tell you guys?
When you posted him on Facebook, people don't like cats say he's cute.
Yeah. Your tablet won't charge, so. You stole it from him, Diane. Tisk, tisk. Okay, go to Jen. You're heavy.
Weighing too much.
Say bye, everybody. Say bye-bye. Bye.
Here, Diane.
Okay, let me see.
There's his eyes.
This will work.
There's his eyes.
Nope. Dang. I am going to go through after I cut these down to what they need to be and put them in their own, you know, how I want my blocks to be. And like I said, draw pineapple blocks and see.
Go on, baby.
Diane, you're in pain and dealing with the mail order pharmacy. Oh, I know, gosh, sir.
I gotta take some ibuprofen.
Your head or your back?
My sinuses is just
Jen's got
days now.
sinus problems that's giving her bad headaches. I'm running out of options here for Patty. Okay, hopefully you can see this one, huh? Okay, this is about as good as I can get it. Let me move it up a little bit for you.
I tilt this down.
Okay, let's move Lapras out of the way. Actually, let's Jen hold them for a minute. Lapras. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna point the computer down so you guys.
As you're doing it.
Yeah, as I'm doing it. So I'll get back to you in just a minute.
Very good. That's it.
Okay, can you see
I can see it
the
from
ruler and the fabric right here? Can you see the fabric?
here. I can see it from here.
Okay, can you see the dots
The dots.
in the fabric? Okay, can you see the rough edges?
I can see the rough edges.
All right, all I'm doing is taking the ruler.
Yes, the same, yes.
Okay, and cutting it right there. And then turning it over. See, what I like about this Lazy Susan is you can move it to wherever you want it to go, okay? So I need it to go up a little bit higher for me. So, and that's all I'm doing right now. What?
Colleen. Melissa, I asked Tom how many kids I had. She couldn't answer. I don't know if we can trust her. Just kidding, Diane.
Hey, I got it right. I got it right. So that's what I'm doing, Patty. So you guys know, well, it's probably too light on there. The light on the pink. I love the pink color.
Light on light.
Yeah, I got this at Quilt and Day probably 4 years ago when I first started sewing and all that. Because I thought it would be handy in my little tiny sewing area that I had, and I do mean tiny.
What area?
Okay.
It's an extension of the living room.
Yeah. So I thought it would be, handy to have, and it was. But I always have it right here with me.
Doesn't it go right there?
Yeah. It goes under some stuff I have on the table here, but it's always right here with me,
Well, Chase is looking at the.
not too far away.
As you moving everything back and forth.
Is he? So,
He's totally watching you down there.
I'm being watched by chasers. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, ladies. Nothing exciting here. My hubby gave his laptop. The thing is worthless. Yeah, so is my hubby's. And my hubby has the same computer that I have. And we've only had it maybe, I can't get him to stand it.
A year, maybe?
Yeah.
If we
Well, right before we left. So maybe a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And his is already falling apart. And mine's doing just fine. I don't know what he does.
He doesn't go on YouTube. He doesn't stream.
Right.
How could it be falling apart?
And then next, Patty, off camera, I'm going to go and cut these down to 1.5, which is what they're supposed to be. So, but I can't do it on camera because there's not enough room here with the computer right there. But I will cut them down to 1.5.
I love you. I love you.
And I'm going to go through and, like I said, I'm going to go through and do the graph paper, mark them, and mark the colors I want to do too. Maybe even color it in, because I have every color of the rainbow here, you know. So maybe take the time to color it in.
That would be pretty.
See what, you know. And it's something that I would keep, obviously. It's all exciting. Yep. Because I knew when you start sewing a project, quilting a project, any kind of project that you're going to work on, you want to, if you can, draw the graph paper and all that. I actually did 2 for my log cabin. So I don't know how many this will take, but I did use the rulers. Couldn't do without the rulers. But some people can do it, you know. Probably Tiff does it without the rulers. Because she's very good at everything she does. So.
I just want to go say hi to Dad, and he snapped at me.
Yeah, I heard him. These are such beautiful colors. I love these colors. If I wasn't already doing an Easter quilt, I would use these to do the quilt. But I already have my bunnies and my Easter quilt going over here. So.
Those bunnies are adorable.
I know. And the paws and all that. Oh, you found me out. Diane. I just got turtle wax and detailing cloth. I'm going to try it on my shower walls. Huh. I never heard of that. Thank you for the tip, Colleen. What other colors am I using? I'm just going to use these for right now. Because I do have these few right here. I don't know how, they're not as big as, but like I don't have any green going on, but I do have these extra that I could use if I needed to, so. And I have a whole nother jelly roll over there that I can also use. So I hope my poster board comes today because I want to work on the Easter wreath tomorrow, if possible. And I want to stress, if possible. Now that I'm almost caught up on the farm girl, I just have to sew it. It's been a while since I used my machine. About a week, maybe. Or a little bit less. And get my graph paper and these strips cut so I can start on my pineapple quilts. I mean, I'm already starting, but you guys know what I mean. And in the downtime, which I very rarely have, do the Easter quilt that I want to get done also. So yep. I don't know how you ladies that get everything done so quickly get it done so quickly. It takes me a while to do a quilt. You could never do box opening. You want everything open and put away as soon as it comes through the door. Yeah, box opening is fun. But I think the only thing I ever did a box opening on was my sewing machine. Car wax also works on your sewing. There you go. You're confused. Hubby is opening boxes right now. You ordered a new dish drainer and kitchen rugs. Oh, awesome, Melissa. After screaming at the pharmacy people, I now have a new RX for local pickup in the pharmacy. Good job, Melissa. Good job.
Sorry, Mom, I did the hot water on my nose.
It's okay. Oh, thank you so much, Colleen. Thank you, everybody. If you Thankfully, the gal's mom has arthritis too. Oh, so she completely understands. Good. Okay, James. Well, since your hubby said you could have it because you don't use it, then I'd say you're Diane. All right, James. Yeah, me too. I mean, I know I'm excited she got it. Yes, Melissa, that's what I got. Okay, goodbye, June. You have a great day. Happy quilting. Oh, that was a dead giveaway, huh, Diane? Uh-huh. I thought Colleen was a moderator on my channel. But she's not blue. I thought she was a moderator. Could have sworn. sometimes my pharmacy is really cool. If I have a problem, they'll call my insurance and they'll call my doctor to find out what's going on and why I don't have what I need. So that part I like. Away from keyboard. Yeah. Diane 57. Tracy, how goes your your beautiful Japanese cross stitch? You know, I can't believe how quickly on Mom and Pop how Marcus Munchkin got his owl puzzle done. I was floored, and how beautiful it turned out. I mean, totally floored. Coming along, making progress. Good for you. Cross stitching does take a while. It really does. Embroidery is a lot easier, but I think. Glad I discovered it. But cross stitching, yeah, takes a while. Oops. Almost done. Be one thing less to worry about. I've got to check on my grant for school because they said that my tuition has to be paid by today unless I'm getting a grant. So I need to do that. I have all my books and everything in my cart ready to go. I just have to wait. I'm not going to pay for them if somehow the grant doesn't go through for me. Oh, you're tired of pharmacies. Yeah, no, I don't have mail order. I have the pharmacy, and we go pick it up. It's right across the street. California, too, I have the pharmacy. We just go over there and get it again across the street. Not as close as here, but close. Because they're pounding on the wall downstairs. I think the people downstairs moved. So they're pounding away. But I know there were some people that, some of my friends that took meds that was mail order, and it would come in their mailbox. But I don't know. My friend that I had, Linda, that I told you guys about, the one that weighed 800 pounds, she passed away Thursday. Kind of a shocker, but because she started doing a lot better, and the last couple of weeks she was doing better, and they took her off the oxygen machine. The what do you call it? The when it goes on the face, it helps you to breathe, not like a normal oxygen. So, thank you, Melissa. And it was hard to hear her when I would talk to her on the phone, but when they took it away, I believe that's how she died. I think they took it away too soon, and Gave her just regular oxygen, with the tubes, but sure, it was better for her not to have to deal with that, but at least she's not in pain anymore. And she gave me all her systems and games and sets and movies. So the lady that she was living with knows, and she'll take care of it. But I'm gonna miss. We used to talk about games together, like Animal Crossing and games like the Mario Kart, games like that. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, can't just go to the phone and call her anymore. How many of you guys have lost somebody and you still go to the phone and want to call them or ask them a question or something, and then that you remember? That's happened to me a lot. Especially when my mom passed. And then my grandma, I lost both. Yep. Isn't that a pretty blue? Look at that. It's almost like a baby sky blue. Same color as Lapras over here. Okay, Diane, you have a great day, okay? Yep, I know the feeling, Melissa. My mom's been gone since 30 years now. Have a great day, Diane. We'll talk soon, okay? Or should I say Tom? Have a great day, Tom. Okay, so now, I think in the whole group of these colors, I think this is my favorite. This is really pretty baby blue, pink. Very pretty. Okay, so now that we've talked about medication and people, my friend passing and stuff, and quilts, and praying for those that are in pain. Hugs, Melissa. I just passed 10 years with my mom. You aren't who I'm calling and hang up. My mom never got that bad. But yes, I miss the calls. I miss my mom every day. Every day. You really don't know how much you love them till they're gone. I think it just makes you love them even more. That's just me, though. That's how I am. Here's another really pretty. Look at that. I like it. Very pretty. Hugs, Scully. I miss my friends who I've lost. No, my sister's not my bestie, but I actually have two besties. I have one that from high school, and one just a best friend. And I'm very fortunate to have two. because I know that's a rarity. My one, that's my best friend, Michelle. She, I gotta tell you what she did for me. She lived with me. We were roommates for a while, and she saw that Jen was going to be born in a month or so, and I really didn't have much for her. You know, I didn't have a crib or changing table, or only had a few clothes and some, diapers and stuff. So it was about a month before she was born. She goes, "Hey, Kathy, let's go shopping. Do you feel up to it?" And I go, "Yeah." So we go shopping to Penny's, right? And Michelle loves clothes and all that, so I thought that's where we were going. And we go up into the baby department upstairs, and she says, "Oh, look at all this really nice furniture." Jenny Lind, I think it was. And so she asked about, she liked this one crib that had the bars. It was a dark brown, like a mahogany wood. It was expensive, $500, counting the mattress back in that day. And so she said, "Okay, we'll take it." She started buying everything I needed for me, everything. The crib, the changing table, the clothes, the diapers. I went cloth diapers with rubber pants because I didn't want to spend a fortune on regular diapers. The bottles, I mean everything. You name it, she got it. And the high chair, the whole bit. She just didn't get the playpen because they didn't have any. But my brother got that for her for her first Christmas. So yeah, I couldn't believe that she did all that. So I, I told her I'd pay her back, and she goes, "No, these are my gifts to you." So we loaded up the van, and I mean, it was loaded. Came home, Dave just about fainted, and she got this really cute Disney blanket sheet set with a pillow that matched, and it was adorable. And toys and the mobile. I mean, she got everything, but she still has the blanket, and it's still in good shape. I mean, now that's what I call a friend. And there were times when she would look in the cupboard and see I was getting low on Jen Similac, and she'd come because she worked at Kmart, and she would come back home with like 10 big cans of it. What kind of a friend would do that, huh? Never would let me pay her back, ever. So I just thought that was really sweet that she did that for me. Or she did that for Jen, actually. You're your own bestie. uh, Pretty funny, Wendy. Okay, I'm going to be doing my last one now. What color would you call this? Green. Kind of weird color, huh? She is awesome, Lori. I'm so glad to have a friend like that. So glad. Met her when I worked at Jack in the Box. She worked there too. Okay, last one. Yay. Wasn't sure I would get this done as slow as I operate. Some things I'm kind of quick on, other things not so much. Okay, now gotta toss all these. They're no good. Okay, grab my little group. Okay, 1, 2. So I'm thinking maybe when I get the other table, I'm going to put it up over here. I have a little space by the door, and I can always bring the chairs in from outside. That's not a big deal, and use it for a like do my puzzles. We can play games. Um, there's so many things that I can use it for. Clear off some of these things that I got going on over here. Make room. Because Jen wants the green one, so we can put the white one inside, which is better because then the white one won't get dirty staying outside in the rain and all that up here in Washington. You guys know. You did that for your best friend, Brenda. Oh, how sweet, Tracy. That was nice of you. Yeah, she spent well over $3,000. And in 1990, that money went a lot further than right now. But, and then get this, the night Jen was born, she went out on a date, and she came as we were leaving. She came home like hours earlier than she was supposed to. And I said, "What are you doing here?" And she said, "Something told me to come home." And that was it. So she went to the hospital with us, and with Dave and I. And yeah, I guess we have this special connection. I don't know. How else would she know? She says, "Now I know why I had to come home." But, yep. Because I never had a baby shower for either of my kids. So, because you don't go around giving a baby yourself. Trying to get these as lined up as best as possible here. But okay, let me see over here. Not going to go through this again. Okay, I'm going to put a pen or a wonder clip. The wonder clip won't hold it all. Look at this. There is too many. It won't hold it. Pop right off. Okay. I have never had a wonder clip pop off on anything that I've tried yet. That's a first. Okay, I'll just set it right here. Me too, Wendy. Me too. Yes, you do. I'm. Nobody comes to see us over here. Which I'm kind of glad because before I had too many people. I'm just like, oh my goodness, coming in and out all the time. You clean your house and it looks really nice, and then they bring their kids and mess it all up. Not offer to help them pick it up, or they just leave and leave it a mess. Those are the people that I don't really. No. Hugs for you guys. Yeah, Colleen, hugs. It's so sad. We lost Dave's dad in 2016, and his birthday was yesterday, and he was such an awesome man. I know. And my stepdad's birthday's coming up here pretty soon, but he's gone on the 25th. So I know how it is. Haha, Wendy. Like, oh, everybody in the group. Big hugs. You know, I just get done with the outside stuff, right? I know you guys can hear it. And they started in downstairs. When, how bad could they possibly have damaged? Or they could be up on the roof fixing the tiles. I don't know. This is the noisiest place I've ever lived in. Ever. She had untreated. Yeah, my friend has that. And she said it's kind of like an elephant on her chest at all times. Aw, James, you're sweet. Aw, look at that. Right back at you. I mean, and James is group hug. Um, but she said that it just felt like, an elephant was sitting on her chest at all times. And even when she would, use the oxygen machine and everything, just still. Oh, that's sweet, Wendy. I thought I might have to have oxygen my whole life when I had it in the hospital and again in rehab for a couple months in rehab. I thought, I got to take this thing home. The machine. Do I have to take it home? But I don't have to have it. Oh, I don't know if snoring causes you to need oxygen or that you're not getting enough oxygen or something to that effect. But sometimes I snore, but only when I'm super tired. And I have to leave my door open now because I might need Dave. He sleeps on the couch. Do you guys see the color coming in and out on my computer, or is it just me? I'm seeing it going in and out, in and out. Okay, now it's stopped. Yeah, that's yeah, the sweatshirt. That was weird. No, it's doing it. It's going back. I don't know if it's the lighting or yeah, the yellow. That's weird. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. What's going on? Sometimes YouTube they do weird things. Because I thought maybe it might be the light up here, but of course it can't be the light. It's on the computer. So maybe it's the yellow actually flickering. I don't know. But I apologize for it doing that. You like it? Really, if you sleep on your back, you'll stop breathing? Wow. I'm a side sleeper. I like my left side's my best. Oh, you think so? That okay, Tracy. Yeah, this sweatshirt, I like it. I think it's Chase is dirty. See, I can't even hold Chase, and it comes out all over my sweatshirt. Not threads, Chase. Um, yeah, I like. I'm definitely a side sleeper. I don't sleep on my back too often. Used to be when I smoked, I'd cough a lot if I slept on my back. It caused me to go into coughing fits, and but now I'm okay. So didn't notice until I mentioned it. Now you notice it, huh? Yeah. It goes from a bright yellow, which is what it is, to a dull yellow, which is what it's not. It's very bright. I even see a little bit of white fur here from him. He's got some white in him now. He's not white and brown. He's not totally black. So better stop looking. The more I look, the more I find. Watch the Pokemon color too. His head right here. Huh. Oh. Wow. It's bizarre. Yeah, I definitely love my stuffed animals. Pokemon or Pikachu? Is he doing the same thing too? Behind me, Wendy? Yeah, it's got to be you two. Bright colors, I guess. Pikachu's bright. Huh. Could you think it's because it's yellow? How weird, huh? A little when you move around. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the yellow because this is bright yellow. What? Yeah, yellow. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely call this a bright yellow. Definitely. Your son would tell me which one that is. I know he knows a lot, so I went with Pokemon. Yeah, you're right. He's a famous Pikachu. Yeah, and it never happened before when I wore this either. I've worn this before on camera, and it never happened. So I don't I don't know. I've been playing Pokemon for probably 4 years now, and I have about 8 games. It's fun. Um, I like collecting the stuffed animals more than I like playing the game. But don't tell Jen that, okay? I think they're really cute. I got 3 of them for Christmas, and you know those TY Beanie Babies, Thai Beanie Babies. I have some that have sequins. They look like beads, but they're sequins. Yeah, Jen has all the games, Tracy. I mean, every one of them. And you know what? I think it's the DS or the. I think it was one for the DS, Nintendo DS. Pokemon Pearl. For some reason, she never opened that one. She never ever opened it, and now it's worth over $5,000. I don't know why she didn't open it, but she didn't. Wendy, I know what you mean. Not. Mm-hmm. Too bad we don't all live like within a mile of each other, huh? We could all get together and yeah. But it's probably open, huh? Yeah, she got another one. No, I don't know why she never opened this one, but Pokemon Pearl unopened is worth $5,000. But like I said, I have 8 games of my own, and I'm gonna have to get a Mario Kart because we're gonna end up fighting over it because we got new courses downloaded. So I told Jen that last night. I was playing for a little while, and I go, you know what? We're gonna end up fighting over this. So I'm gonna get a new one for me. Mm-hmm. Same here, Tracy. Same here. We have every Nintendo except for the original. Michael, my son, has that one. I know it'll be so much fun, Colleen. I would love it. I wanted to start a quilting guild here, teach, but nobody's interested. Or I haven't heard of anybody being interested. So that's why I'm waiting for them to finish the senior citizen center so I can go check it out. Maybe I can do it there. I could imagine it. I really could. All of us going from one to the other to the other. Oh, that'd be a blast. That would be so much fun. You offer to teach people and they say, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But then they never go through with it. They never go through with it. You guys have every Pokemon game? Every Oh yeah. So I have all the Nintendos, and we have some of them are doubled because I had to have my own, like the Wii, the Wii U, the Switch Lite. I have all my individual ones now, and we have all the PlayStations except for PlayStation 5 and the handheld ones for both Nintendo and PlayStation. So you can imagine the games that we have. We cannot find the PlayStation 5. It's not around. And I'm not going to pay because it was 500 when it came out. But some people are asking, like 1,000, 1,500. No, I can wait. It'll come out again. So, and it'll come out for the right price. So I'm not going to pay a fortune for it. So yeah, we have a ton. But last night I was playing on the Switch for a while. I want to try out the new courses on Mario Kart that they just downloaded. We got them for like $25. It'll be 8 courses, 48 courses total over a period from now till the end of 2023. And they give you 8 at a time. So, yep, yep. I can wait. How about you, Tracy? It's not like this is going to be the only system I ever own, right? And then Dave's got the Xbox and the Xbox, um, 2 Xboxes. One's the Xbox and one's the Xbox something. But I'm not into Xbox. But he's going to have an Xbox One because Linda had one and I'm going to give it to him. If the phone rings, he glares at me. He would come unglued if we had people over. Yeah, I know. I know the feeling, Colleen. You don't play? Oh, I play. I play. They're relaxing and they're fun, and I enjoy it. So, well, ladies, this has been fun, and James. This has been a blast. Sorry about the noise in the background. Like the guys up on the roof didn't do enough noise, right? But it's time to go. I'm really hungry, so I have to get something to eat. So we will talk tomorrow. Not sure what we're gonna do yet tomorrow, but oh, he's waiting for it to come through. Yeah, I don't. I don't care if well, it's not like we really need the PlayStation 5 at this moment, but it would be nice to have. But it's okay if I don't have it too. Either way. So thank you, ladies, for being so wonderful today. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna cut these down and then I'm gonna draw in my graph paper what colors and everything that I want. And I'm not sure how many blocks that this one that I chose makes. They're 16. Yay, I only have to make 16. Yay. So thank you for the live and the great chat and everyone. You're welcome. Yeah, hugs and prayers for everyone that needs it. We'll talk soon, okay? Tomorrow. Yep, talk with y'all tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye-bye.